Good morning, and I say good morning because it is bright and early this morning. We are here in Vancouver about to board the Rocky Mountaineer train. We are spending tonight in Kaloum, I hope I'm saying that right, Kaloum, Canada, and then tomorrow we will get back on the train and head into Lake Louise. I have heard nothing but good things about this train. It's supposed to be spectacular views. Everyone says we're going to be blown away seeing the Canadian Rockies for the first time. I'm excited. Let's go. Look at this train. This is incredible. So our train car, we sit up top while we're going down the tracks, and then this lower part is the dining car. So for breakfast and lunch, we will come downstairs and eat right here and then go back upstairs to sit. There are viewing platforms on the front and the back, or maybe just on the back, but this is gonna be awesome.
Wow, you guys. This is crazy cool.
Oh my gosh, so this train is absolutely beautiful on the inside.
We're on the Rocky Mountaineer, and we have been told so many times it's going to blow your mind. Well, we're just getting on it. I'm going to tell you right now. The quality is there. The seats are super comfortable. You got this like glass roof. You can see 360 degrees. We're just leaving, so the views aren't there yet, but there's going to be some spectacular views we're going to be seeing through this roof.
Alrighty, so we are all set up and ready for breakfast downstairs in the
Breakfast is ready.
So I will invite you all to make your way down. Erica will be there to help you find a seat, and I'll see you down there shortly to bring you some coffee.
Okay, I need some coffee.
Yes.
Y'all, this is going to be fun.
Oh my God. So this glass dome over here, you can see up, you can see over, and the dome, all of this glass is like anti-glare, so you can like take a picture right outside of it. It's stunning. Like I'm just looking up at the sky right now, the blue sky. Have you ever seen a train that has that before? It's awesome.
And it's got a tint to it, so yeah, it's not blinding.
Right.
The sun's not blinding you. Oh yeah, off we go. Let's get some coffee and some breakfast.
Let's go. Okay, so currently in Canada, you do have to wear a mask on any form of transportation. So while we're walking around the train, we do have to wear it. When we're sitting and eating and drinking, we can take it off. So we are in the dining car, so the mask is off. But I know some of you are going to ask why we're wearing a mask, and that is why. They love me. They really love me. Croissants and pastries. Yum.
Some orange juice and fresh fruit for you to start.
Thank you. Wow, breakfast hasn't even been served yet, and we already have pastries and this amazing fruit juice. So not only do they bring you orange juice, they bring you orange juice filled with fruit. So one thing that we've heard about Rocky Mountaineer is that the food is incredible, and we don't even have our first meal, and I'm like, yeah, this looks pretty good. That is the softest, flakiest, fluffiest croissant. Oh my God.
So I cheated a little bit, took a bite off camera. I think just to see if I liked it, and I love it. Oh my gosh, so that's like this apple, you get one that's not bitten into, apple pastry, and it's so buttery, and it's warm, the apples are real sweet. We're in for a treat. If the rest of it's going to be as good as this pastry, everything's going to be all right when it comes to the food here.
Well, I had to order the pancakes because of the Canadian maple syrup. So I have buttermilk pancakes with a fresh berry compote and fresh Canadian maple syrup. Oh yeah, that's good. Those are really thick, fluffy buttermilk pancakes. that berry compote mixes with the syrup to give it just this like bright, sweet taste. It's delicious.
All right, so this looks good. I got the breakfast scramble. Comes in like a little cast iron skillet. I got one over easy egg, medium. Actually, it's not over easy, it's sunny side up. I got some bacon bits. I got some fried potatoes, and some mushrooms. Get a bite of the egg, bite of the bacon. Need some Tabasco sauce. But it's good. What's not to like there? You got eggs, potatoes, mushrooms, bacon. Really good, like smoked bacon.
Alright, let's talk about these seats for a second. First off, you've got tons of arm and leg space right here. They're super comfortable seats. You got a headrest. You have buttons here to make your lumbar support better. The seats are heated, but the best thing, watch this. It's slow, but it comes up. Oh yeah, this is nice.
All right, they just made an announcement that we have reached our top speed of 60 miles an hour. So that's how fast the train goes, top speed. Plenty fast enough to get where we're going, but slow enough to see all the beauty that's around us.
Yeah, it's so amazing so far. So we've got mountains around us, and it's the same kind of mountains we saw in Vancouver. So covered in trees. Yeah, I have no idea elevation. I'm guessing, I don't know, 5,000 feet. Maybe.
I'm not going to even try to guess right now.
Totally, that is
Not that high.
Not that high.
We were just told not that high.
Not that
Thank
high.
you.
Okay.
We're from Louisiana, so it feels like 5,000 feet.
It looks big, but from my understanding, we're really, as we go through, and tomorrow is the big mountains, from what we've been told. But we're gonna see like a progression of mountains as we go through here. But it's absolutely beautiful. I love this car with the open roof. You can sit right here. You don't have to go out to a viewing platform if you don't want to. You can sit right here and see everything.
No sunglasses needed. I put mine on to see if it helped. It really just kind of made it too dark.
Yeah, because they're tinted.
Yeah, they're tinted. Very nice. Very low glare. Get a little bit. It's hard to block that completely out, but man, so far so good. The seats are extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
Got little tables. Way more comfortable than flying.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Man, we are just starting this journey, and it's already just so beautiful. I'm wanting to film so much, but we've been told by some people that have taken this train ride before, don't film yet. It gets way better. You're not going to use it. I know they're probably right, but I can't help myself.
Yes.
Plus, we got the platform outside to ourselves right now.
I know, this is nice. So there were some wildfires in this area, and they said it's about to get smoky.
Yeah.
So we wanted to come out for a little bit, and yeah, Jason's right. We've got the platform completely to ourselves right now.
Yeah, we didn't know it was like smoke from a past wildfire. We just thought it was like fog or haze. You know, that was normal. They were like, no, it's not normal, but hopefully it'll pass soon and we can really see the mountains.
So real quick, let me tell you about these train cars we're in. So right now, we're standing at the bottom of the train car. You can see the dining area behind me. So we'll come down here for breakfast and lunch, and then we sit upstairs of the train car as we're traveling. So there are two different types of train cars. There's this one that we're in, which is a GoldLeaf car, and there's a Silverleaf car. The only difference is, in the Silverleaf cars, there's not a separate dining room, so your meals are served at your chair on your tray table. But while we're down here, check out these little bathrooms.
It's actually a very large bathroom, plenty of room to get the business done. about to get into the town of Hope. And a little fun fact that they just announced, Rambo First Blood was filmed here. That's kind of cool.
Along the Fraser River right now, and we are coming upon one of the highlights of this trip, which is Hell's Gate. And so what's been said is that in 1808, when Simon Fraser was coming through this area, he wrote in his journal, we must have reached the gates of hell. So it's going to be up on our right. It's coming up in just a few minutes.
And just like that, it is lunchtime. We were so enamored with looking at the views that time just got past us so fast, and it's like they made an announcement, lunch will be served, head on downstairs, and that's what we did. And it's lunchtime already, still full from breakfast.
This ride has been absolutely stunning so far. I mean, we're in the depths of it now. This is the Fraser Valley. We're running alongside the Fraser River, and it's just beautiful view after beautiful view. And you have trees, and then the trees open up, and you're like, look at that, look at that.
And you go through a tunnel.
Look. I mean, it's just, like Jason said, the time has gone by so quick, and you just are enamored looking out these windows. It's beautiful.
Alrighty. So, on the menu today, we have, as a starter, Coastal Tasting Platter, which is candied Pacific salmon, roasted red pepper spread, pickled root vegetables, citrus dressed greens, and mini naan bread. So that's going to be interesting. And then for my main, I went with the Louise Lake Steelhead Salmon, which is dressed with mustard seed, some ancient grains, and some seasonal vegetables. Can't wait.
And I am getting the Fraser Valley Chicken, which comes with a wild mushroom demi-glaze, roasted potatoes, and seasonal vegetables. Also, we all get cheesecake for dessert. Baked cheesecake. So I'm going to save all that candied salmon right there for Jason, but I'm the bread girl. So I've got the naan bread with the roasted red pepper spread.
I do want some candied salmon. I don't want to.
Wow, that spread is so full of flavor. That's delicious. Like, I just want to put more and more and more on that bread. It's so yummy.
All right, so I'm going in with the salmon. Ooh, it's like salmon jerky. It's hard, definitely candy. Smells like jerky too. Wow. That tastes like some of the best jerky I've ever had. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like sweet salmon beef jerky. It's got it's not as tough as real dehydrated jerky. It's like the most tender jerky you've ever tasted. That's what it tastes like. And it's sweet, it's smoky. That is crazy good. You have to try that actually.
It's salmon.
You should try this. I think you'll like it.
I'm gonna be brave.
I think you're gonna like it.
So then, how did it?
I don't like salmon, but that's actually good. So that tells you something.
My goodness. Tender, tender. It's got some, there's that mustard seed sauce right there. I'm going to dip that in there with that ancient grain. Those are flavors that I'm not used to. Like, that's really delicious. The chef knows what he's doing. This is excellent. I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of that. I love everything about that. That mustard seed sauce with the freshness of that salmon and the tenderness of it. That is just killer. And the rice just takes it over the edge.
So I have what I'm going to call the perfect bite right here with some chicken, gravy, and potatoes.
I love ones like that. Have you had one?
That chicken is very moist, really flavorful. Gravy. I mean, you can't go wrong with gravy. And then the roasted potatoes just have a great flavor to them. This is really yummy. And it's chicken. And chicken can be boring. But this is very tasty. I am super excited about this cheesecake. I love cheesecake. And this is a really thick graham cracker crust. You can tell this is not a store-bought cheesecake. This was freshly made in the kitchen. There are no words. It's fantastic. So the landscape has changed a lot since we've been on this train. We have gone through very dense forest, through very green, luscious areas, and now we're in what they're calling the desert area.
Canadian desert.
The Canadian desert, so not a lot of trees. Everything's kind of sandy looking. The grass is kind of like a yellow color. It's very interesting how it changes from one to the other. The one thing that's really cool though is we are following a river almost the entire way. So first we were on the Fraser River. We're on a different river right now, sorry. My names leave my brain sometimes. But this river's got a lot of rapids in it. So it's just neat looking out the window and you see this and then you see that, and we've passed some really big mountains and we hear bigger mountains are to come. So I'm thoroughly enjoying just sitting here and just goggling out the window. We are coming to the end of our journey on the train today. We are pulling into Kamloops Station in probably the next 20 or so minutes, but we are going around Lake Kamloops right now, and we've been on this lake for a minute. It is a big lake, but just what a fabulous first day. The scenery is incredible. We just saw some sheep. Like, they passed so quick we couldn't record them, but there was like a herd of like, I don't know, 10 bighorn sheep up on the mountain. That was pretty neat. There's been trout jumping in the lakes, so there's like wildlife all around. It happens really quick though, so you like can see it with your eye, but we can't catch it with the camera always. But we're slowing down, so I think we're getting pretty close to the station. They just announced that we are about to get freshly made cookies, that the chef is going to bring them up himself. I think she said oatmeal raisin cookies. I could smell what I thought was bread baking earlier because these are vents right here, and you can just smell things coming up through them, but it's cookies. I'll take it.
Well, you should eat both of them because that one's delicious.
Oh.
Evan.
How are those cookies tasting?
That was so good.
Very good.
Wow.
Very good. All right.
Wow,
Perfect.
good. And just like that, we are off the train. They load us on a bus. The bus takes us to the hotel. They give us our hotel keys on the train. So we literally walk off the bus and straight to our room where, by magic, our luggage is waiting for us. So what'd you think about this trip today? Leave a comment down below and let us know if you'd like to do a train trip like this. This is our first time on a proper train. We've done like day trips, but this is the first real train ride for us. It was a great experience. It was beautiful scenery, delicious food, very comfortable seats and everything like that on the train itself. We loved it, and we get to do it again tomorrow. But here's some information on Rocky Mountaineer and what we're doing. So there are 3 or 4 different itineraries. The one we're doing is called Passage to the West. It is Vancouver to Lake Louise or Banff, or you can do it in reverse if you prefer. When you book one of these packages, your hotels are included, your train ride is included, all your food is included, and alcoholic beverages or soda, tea, coffee, anything you want to drink is also included. So basically what happened was, because the hotels and everything is included, they take care of all your luggage. So the luggage is on a truck, not on the train with us. So it gets here before we do. They check us into the hotel, they drop our luggage off, they give us keys. It is quick, it is seamless. It's pretty sweet, actually. So if you are interested in Rocky Mountaineer, I am also a travel agent. You can send me an email. My email address is down below. It is travel@eecctravels.com, or check them out directly on rockymountaineer.com. But be sure to stay tuned for the next video because we got a whole nother day ending in Lake Louise.
Like Elisa said, she summed it up perfectly. This has been amazing. This is the first train we've ever been on, but I think it's only downhill from here because the Rocky Mountaineer does it perfectly. So we left out this morning in Vancouver. We've made our 285-mile trek over here to Kamloops, and every inch of the journey was epic. And from what we hear, it's even more epic tomorrow, so looking forward to that. But we gotta head downstairs, get ready for some dinner. We heard the food is really delicious at the place that we're going to. Can't remember the name of it right now.
The Noble Pig.
The Noble Pig. How can I not remember that? That's an amazing name. But we have to be back early because we got to be up bright and early, like 6 a.m. We have to meet everybody down in the lobby because we got to get on that train and get moving. Yeah, no staying up late, no partying all night. You better be up or you're going to miss the train. So, looking forward to it. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, the notification bell so you're notified of all our videos to come. We post 2 to 3 every single week. We'd love to have you. See you next time. Bed, pillow.